James, your thoughts, please.
Really positive that we got a clean sheet after the sloppy last two games, the 4 goals conceded. So that was objective number 1. Objective number 2 was, can we influence it the way we want to? And I would imagine some of the play from the stands looked very good. And it's the final bit again. We didn't finish it off. Completely pinned them in the second half. Played really well. It's perfect. The game plan was perfect. And we just didn't finish it off for the 3 points. So we've got to take the positives though. We've come to a team that's 5th and been the better team for large chunks of the game. And it was just that final little bit.
So the positives outweigh the negatives by far today, don't they?
Yeah, there wasn't many negatives at all apart from that final bit. I think the subs had an impact as well, Tom and Nathan. We created 3 chances when they came on as well, and we were creating chances before that. It's just that last little ruthlessness. Even in the first half we had a couple where we should have done better. George coming around the back in particular, one I remember where he's got to do better and go for goal. And great defending from Joel's cross early on. I thought it was really good defending from them. So they played their part. They have strengths. They're dangerous from set plays. They try and slow you down to their tempo. And we didn't allow them to do that. That's what I was pleased about.
Fair to say the result and the performance leaves you sort of mixed emotions. Performance, the result not quite.
Well, in any normal circumstances, you come to Wrexham and you get a point away from home and you get a clean sheet. It's a positive day, isn't it? But it's just we're in those 9 cup finals and we've got 8 left now, and obviously results probably haven't gone for us, I believe. I've just been told before I come out here. But we're not going to focus on each game. All that matters is where we are on May the 29th. We know what running we've got after these next 3 games, so we've got to accumulate as many points as we can in these next 3 games to give us a platform to spring into those playoffs and make sure we're in the top 7 on May the 29th.
Danny Rowe made his debut. What do you make of him?
Yeah, flashes of real good play. The pass for Kai, that was the other chance I forgot about just then in the first half, where the goalie spotted for a really good save, but we don't follow it in. If we follow that in, it's a goal, and we just stand off the edge of the box. We follow that in, that's a goal. But in terms of his play, that pass was magnificent. The one where he slid into Joel at the end there for the cross for Nathan, the weight was perfect so Joel can come on and deliver. Really classy bits, wasn't there, when he was on the ball.
The chance for Tom and Nathan last off, were you on your toes ready? Because Tom had a good chance on Nathan.
Yeah.
You'd put your money on Nathan sticking that away, wouldn't you?
Well, I think I collapsed in the technical area on their last header because I thought that was in his way. He's come in and got good contact. I thought that was nestling in, but wasn't meant to be. But I just want to single out Joel Taylor because he hasn't been playing. He hasn't had many minutes at all since he was unlucky with the double isolation period over in January. And he's found it tough because Alex is great competition for places there, and Alex has deserved his place. Alex had a little knock in training, so he's come out, and Joel's come in. When he came on Tuesday, made an impact, and today right from the start, he got the better of his man for the 92 minutes, however long we played. Crosses in the box, defending one-on-one. It was a pleasure to watch, and he needs to show more of that because he needs to start showing the support base what he's about. I've brought him here for a reason. Paid a fee for him for a reason. He's a talented lad, and hopefully he can take some belief from that.
A couple of messages today. Manny is settling in nicely now, and somebody said that's Cairo's best shift before he took him off. Is that a fair comment?
I think that it was 3v3 in the middle, and if you look at the territory and the ball possession and the ball positions, it tells you that we've got the better of their 3. And I thought one-on-one in wing-back areas we got the better of them as well, so that's why we pinned them in. And obviously their 2 centre forwards got isolated in the second half, and our back 3 done really well on the front 2. So that's how we isolated them, that's how we got the ball position in their half. So all in all, it's a positive day. It could have been a really positive day.
The game in hand Tuesday night at Bromley. Again, they beat us not so long back at our place, so it's not going to be easy, is it?
No, it's not. They're organised. They've got some self-belief clearly with the results since the new manager's come in. They've had a kick up the table. It's going to be a tough game, obviously, on their Astro. But I would imagine with the way they play, they're not going to change too much, and I would imagine it'll be similar to the home game, where we will have the position to attack. We've got to make sure the small details, which we got right today, needs to be bang on.